As a race, sweepstakes is a tough combination of runners that can go from a dead standstill to nearly 5 miles per hour, shoving 150 pounds up the hills behind Baker and Porter, lightweight drivers that cut the closest of corners in the chute, and mechanics that stay up until dawn tweaking every part. The race starts at the bottom of Tech Street, where the Hill 1 pusher starts the buggy from a dead stop to the transition. A good Hill 1 pusher doesn't need to be fast. The key is arm strength to give the buggy its first gain in momentum. At the transition, the Hill 2 pusher picks up from the Hill 1 pusher and pushes until the free roll transition down Shenley Drive. The key to a good Hill 2 push is a runner with enough speed to keep up with the buggy through the transition and enough arm strength to let the buggy shine during the free roll. For the free roll, it's just the driver and the course. The buggy rolls down Shenley Drive, past Westinghouse, hugging the inside edge of the turns to cut down on the distance from Hill 2 to Hill 3. They pass Panther Hollow Bridge. As they glide by Phipps Conservatory and the monument, a flagger alerts the buggy that they're entering the chute, a hairpin, where Shenley Drive becomes Frew Street and Hill 3 begins. If the drivers don't watch their path through the chute, they'll fly into the hay bales, but if they're too careful, they'll lose speed and watch the rest of their heat finish first. The buggy loses speed as it exits the chute and rolls up Frew past Porter, which is where the Hill 3 pusher picks up. This push is speed intensive, though arm power is still important. This push can make or break a roll. Along Frew Street, teams start to think about their transitions. The Hill 4 transition is key. If the pusher doesn't pick up at the right time, the buggy can lose so much speed that the driver's efforts through the chute are lost. Hill 5 is the longest and hardest push. These pushers here are masters of endurance. The space between the Hill 5 transition and the finish line is a long, flat stretch of road that makes the difference between a perfect roll and a disaster. After they travel from the transition, the pushers have to do their best to keep the buggy speed up, but to keep pace with it. If their hands aren't on the push bar when they cross the finish line, the roll is disqualified. After they cross the finish line, the buggies go through drop tests to make sure the safety and braking systems match sweepstakes' rigorous rules. 2 minutes and 6 seconds is the fastest time around the course. We'll see if anyone this year will be topping Spirit's record.